Today, we're going to take a look at another Microsoft Teams device, the Yealink T55A. We'll be unboxing this device today, putting it together, plugging it in, and getting signed in to give you a bit of an overview on the whole unboxing, putting together, logging in process. Hopefully this will give you a good feel for what it's like to receive one of these, put one together, sign into it. These devices are targeted for more of your office workers, your front desk, even the common areas is what their build on the website is being best for. In contrast to the T55As and T56As, which are really meant to be more of your executive phones. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. We'll take a look at the touchscreen on here and the dial pad, and we'll get to walking through it. Let's start off by doing a brief unboxing here. As you can see, this box it's a decent size. It's not like some of the larger boxes where you're used to seeing those very big executive touchscreens on. But let's get to take this out and get to taking a look at what all is included in the packaging. As you can see here, SIP T55A. Now, this is going to be Microsoft Teams phone here, but we see the guide right now says Skype for Business Edition. I imagine this will get changed moving forward. So we'll set this aside. And right up top here, in the protective wrapping, we've got the unit itself. We'll go ahead and pull this material off. Okay. One of the first things I'm going to do, just because I don't like all the bubbliness, I'm going to take that protective film off. We'll set that off to the side as well. There we go. Looks good. We take a look at them so you can see we've got our 4.3-inch touchscreen up front, about the similar size of a mobile device. We've got a physical dial pad over here, a speakerphone button, volume, voicemail, headset button, mute button, and then the actual receiver to hang our handset on. And as we flip it around, you'll see that we've got the handset port. We've got a port for a headset. We've got the power port. We have a spot for your PC to plug into if you want to go that route, and then the internet connection. And then these two spots up here are for putting in the plastic piece that you use to prop the device upright. All right, let's set this aside. A little bit of extra foam in there just to keep things from moving around during shipping. Flip the cardboard up. And now we've got some more protective wrapping, and inside of it we have our charger. Okay, set that off to the side. We have our Ethernet cable. We have the receiver cable in its own protective packaging. So we just pull that right out there. There you go. We've got the plastic piece that attaches to the back to help prop the phone up into the desired position. And finally, last in the box, we've got the all-important handset itself. There we go. Okay, with everything unboxed, I'm going to go ahead and clean off our working space here, and we'll get to putting the device together. First things first, let's go ahead and flip this thing around. Got a little bit of wobbliness with the camera there. We're going to attach this plastic piece. We set it right into the spots where it fits and then slide it over. There we go. Now we can set the device upright on the desk, like so. Next, let's go ahead and take this short end of the receiver cord, plug it in here. There we go. We'll set that down and grab this end. Flipping our unit around, we find our handset port right here. Go ahead and get plugged in. It's always best to take a second to tuck these cables into these little slots. Just keeps everything neat and tidy. There we go. While we've got this flipped around, let's go ahead and grab our other cables. we've got our internet cable. We'll plug that in there. And then taking the, get my screen back, and our power cable. We'll plug that in there, and these will just sit off to the side. And flipping our device around, the cable's coming out where they go. We can grab our handset, place it right in there. I'll take this thing over and get it plugged in really quick. And there we have it. The device is plugged in and powering on. I'm going to switch over to recording on my phone so that we can take a look at what this looks like when it comes on, given that the screen does not come in very clearly here. Okay, now that we have the device powered on, if we get in a little closer here, had to switch to a handheld video approach since the camera was not picking up the screen very well. You can see we've already got English selected. This is the first prompt we get on the touch screen. So we're going to go ahead and pick the hit the check mark. And here we are. We're brought to the team screen. Now, assuming your network and all that is good, we should be able to go in here and click sign in. If we take a look up here in the settings, you'll notice we got a number of things we can set and change in here. We've got time and date, display settings, Bluetooth, debugging. If we go down to the admin only and put in the admin password, the default admin password is admin, probably something you'll want to change. We can go and see our network. Got all kinds of network settings in here. We're using DHCP. We can put in static DNS if we want. We can put a static IP in. Scroll on down a bit further. Some more information. There we go. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and exit out of these settings and click sign in. At this stage, the Intune enrollment comes up here, the company portal. It'll load, and we are given the option to sign in with the keypad. We don't have the web sign in like I wish we did, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and click sign in, or click enter the username, and then next. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while I do that. All right, I've gone through the process of typing in with these little keys my username, just my same one that I always use here. We'll say next. Now I got to put a password in. Okay, we'll go ahead and click sign in. And it goes through the process of signing me in through the company portal here. Good stuff. Now, the device is being registered. All good. Workplace join. Fun. I have to put a code in for MFA. All right, we've got the one-time code entered. Let's click verify. All good. Device is being registered. Workplace join. Almost there. And here we go. A little bit of an introduction. Let's say, got it, to our meetings and all that. This is a personal device, so we'll say okay. And there you have it. The familiar Teams interface. We've got our calls. We've got our meetings. And we've got voicemail. Going back up to our menu up top, we've got all the standard stuff here. We can set it a status message, change our presence, go to our settings, change to a different tenant, and there you have it. And there you have it. That's the Yealink T55A with Microsoft Teams. Again, this device is geared toward the office workers, front desk receptionists, and the common area scenarios as well. You can go out to the Microsoft website products.office.com to check it out, along with a number of other devices from various vendors. I hope you found this helpful. As always, please share, retweet, and if you have any thoughts or feedback, leave a comment below here on YouTube. Thank you.